help support? Because I mean, this is just like the principal crew, but there's a larger muscle and mass behind this. So how is that actually finding those people?
With casting, we had the help of Tamara Sibley, right?
Yeah, Tamara.
Tamara.
Sibley. It's okay.
And
It's
she,
been a long shoot.
it was pretty hectic. Every time we'd go, it'd be 5 hours straight of 20 or more actors coming in. So like literally every 5 minutes you get another actor. Unfortunately, you can't find a good fighter and a good actor.
That was our biggest fear, is that we wouldn't be able to find someone who could actually pull off the boxing and the stunt performances, as well as bring the acting to be sincere on camera.
And then along came Alvaro, and he is actually a very trained boxer and a pretty good actor. And he fit perfectly for the role.
I feel like to answer like the hiccup question, and then the question about getting together crew, and then the pre-production. The hiccups were mostly from faculty, I feel. The Cal State Northridge has a really great film program for what you're getting and you're putting into it, but a lot of the faculty members are a little busy, so it's hard to like.
I mean, there are 4 projects happening at the same time, so they can't devote.
It's hard to get as much attention as what a lot of the groups I feel needed, because it's minimum of $15,000 project, and I don't think anyone has ever been the head of the department on something between 15 and some go up to $30,000, and that's a lot of money to be a hold of. And a lot of the directors and the DPs want to do really cool stuff. So, like for a lot of projects, thesis movies I worked on, a lot of them get this ridiculous gear and like big things, and then they get on set and they don't know how to use them, or sometimes they want to do this elaborate shot and they don't understand how long it takes, because we watch these movies that we study every day, and we want to do that, but we don't really get how it's done, and it's difficult. So like the faculty aren't there holding our hand, so we kind of do it by ourselves, and it's a little more difficult, I feel, for David and I, because we had the ARRI Alexa project, which gave us a free ARRI Alexa from ARRI, support lenses from Claremont, almost free lighting from Walt Richardson, and then the grip package.
Oh yeah, we had actually Don's family friend. Yeah, you want to talk about Lauren?
Yeah,
Coral.
I've had a family friend who's lived here in the Southern California area for decades, and they've been doing features, shows. They primarily do commercial work now because a lot of feature work is leaving the state. But he has a collection of key grip equipment that he's built over the years, and he was kind enough to let us use almost $1,000 worth of equipment, and that definitely helped us on the budget area and allowed us to expand.
It was actually way more than 1,000. It was, God, it was like our insurance was crazy, but he was, such a wonderful guy to work with. He let us use it all for free. He really supported.
He's the only person we went to when we rented that actually cared.
Yeah, and he showed me, because I'm editorial myself, so I'm not as familiar with the equipment as grip, electric, and camera and so forth. But I could tell by the conversation we had the first night I'd seen him, and keep in mind this was quite a while since we'd spoken last. He was just more than willing to help me out as a family friend, to help us as Cal State Northridge filmmakers. It just blew me away.
And we didn't get that through the school. The other 3 we got through the school.
Well, not only that, but he also offered a lot of support on pickup.
Oh,
like
yeah.
he helped build us some shelves inside the truck, and then just helped us organize it and kind of gave us some tips on when offloading and loading to keep everyone safe. And it was just a real godsend, really.
Yeah, and snowballing off that too is the responsibility of every key group member to be working on fundraising. It isn't just a producer thing alone, because I mean, there's just too much for 2 or even 4 guys or girls to take it on alone. It's like a prime example is G Technology, one of the popular makers of external hard drives. We got them to donate 3 2-terabyte hard drives to our film, which totaled out to about $600. So combine that with the grip savings, you know, we're almost at 2 Gs in savings right there. And that's just a couple phone calls, emails, a little bit of back and forth that can actually yield into something supremely helpful later down the line. It's really important.